Good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy Sunday, guys, and hope you all been having a fantastic few days, kind of thing. I hope your week went great. I hope your weekend went great. This video is probably gonna come out probably tomorrow, Monday, so like the 27th. I think it's gonna be the 27th. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. And now you'll see this video on Monday. So hope you guys are having a good work week, like start to your week kind of thing, whether you're in school, whether you're at work, whatever it may be. If you're unemployed, enjoy your another day off, right? But this video is not about me just rambling about the weekend or the weekday kind of thing. It's, as the title says, it's life is going to come at you pretty quick. Now, it's not going to, and what I mean by that is that you're going to blink. And just for a time frame, I'm just gonna use it since I'm younger. When you're 15, right, and you're coming out of middle school and you're going to high school, I'm telling you, like, I'm not seeing many 15-year-olds watch this video or watch these videos, but if you do by chance, just for this number right now, you're gonna blink, and those 4 years of high school are gonna go like that. Like, you're gonna be 14, 15 starting high school, then you're gonna be 17, 18 by the time you graduate, right? Now, it's also the same thing when you're in college, right? Or if you're going to college, or if you're 18, I'm just using college as an example because I went to college. It could be you're 18 going to the military and you're doing a 4-year contract, right? You're gonna be 18 years old and you're gonna blink and you're gonna be 22. You're gonna be around my age. Like, you're gonna be older. Like, you're gonna go from 18 years old like a dumb kid, and you're gonna grow up and be 22 years old pretty quickly. And yeah, you may be a little wiser. You're still dumb for the most part, but overall you're still growing, right? You're gonna be 22 years old and starting your life. You might be getting out of the military, you might be getting out of college, you might be doing trade school, whatever it may be, right? But what I mean is just life is gonna go by like that. And I'm not gonna say, oh, you need to sit back and relax and take in all the moments like that hunky-dory crap that you see a lot, where it's like, oh, you need to enjoy life, you need to do this and that. Well, yes, I agree, but there's a fine balance between enjoying the life and also getting to work, like going to work, because you still have to build your life. Like, you still have to build your career. You still have to build that financial backing for you to actually retire in 40 years. Just for if you're 22, 62, 65 years old, like that's your target retirement age. And yeah, it's like you got 40 years like of work to do ahead of you, whether it's working or it's doing whatever you gotta do. But life is gonna go by pretty quick. Like, you're gonna be 22 coming out of school, and you're gonna blink, and next thing you know, you're 25 or you're 26. You're in an apartment, you're in a townhome, you're in a house, you're buying a house, you're putting a mortgage, you're putting whatever it may be. All of a sudden, your life is completely different than it was 6 years ago when you were 20. If you're 26, like at your 20, you're drinking your brains out and partying in school, or you're studying for school, or you're doing whatever. Now all of a sudden you're 26, you're possibly starting a family, you have a mortgage payment. Like, life is going to go by like that, and like I've said over and over and over again already in this video. And yeah, sure, you got to take it all in, but there's also that fine line of you still have to go to work, but you just need to keep working and keep your head down and just do it, because it's kind of a crazy thought. Like, you can sit there and be like, oh, it's not going to go by quick, or some days might feel slower than others. Sure, not every day is going to go by. Like, you're not going to wake up and everything's going to go great in the morning. Like, you may be feeling like crap, you may be sick. Some days may be slower than others. Some days are going to be a hell of a lot faster than others. But overall, the general trend of life is that it's going to go by pretty quick. And you're only on this earth, on average, 85 years, which in the grand scheme of things is not very long. Like, there's sharks that are in the ocean that are 400 years old. They've seen the development of the world from ships and finding new places, like exploration, to today's modern age. Like, they've seen like, not actually, but they've seen again that whole development And that's over 400 years. You're only here on average like 80 to 85 years before you kick the bucket, right? Like, that's just life. We're not here for a long time. And I know I'm very much on the one side of, I'm very big proponent of like, you need to get to work and go to work, like to build your life. I'm very much a long-term guy. Like, yes, you can travel the world now, you can travel and do whatever you want, sure, but it's gonna cost you when you want to retire at 63 years old or whatever, right? Because now all of a sudden that money that you could have been saving or investing, you spent on that trip, and now you have to work another year or something or whatever, just X amount of time in order for you to be able to retire at the age. So I'm very much a long-term guy, like not spending the money, not doing stuff now so I can enjoy it later when I'm older. Okay, but I also see the other side of the coin that, yeah, you're younger or whatever, but usually when you're younger, you make dumber decisions financially that can cost you in the long run. But I'm not here to give you financial advice. I'm the furthest from a financial analyst kind of thing. Like, no, don't take me for financial advice one bit. I just view financials personally as a long-term thing of, I'm working towards the long term. The short-term run would be spending the money now to go travel to Europe, to Britain, or wherever, right? I don't see that. But the point I'm trying to make is that life is going to go by quick. Life is going to go by, it's going to fly by, guys. It's going to fly. And yeah, you can enjoy it now or you can enjoy it later. That's your decision. But my point I'm trying to make is that it's going to go by. One day you're 14 years old, 15 years old, you're just starting high school, you blink, man, and you're 22, 23 years old, starting your career, and you just graduated from college. You just graduated college at 21, 22, and now you're starting your career. Now, it's no longer about drinking your brains out. It's now, like, what do I want to do in my life? What do I want to do with my career? Do I want to have a family? Do I want to own the XYZ house, XYZ car, whatever it might be? Your mindset and your goals completely shift. And it's kind of a crazy thing. You don't notice it over time, right? It happens slowly. It crawls. Like, slowly over time, your mindset changes, your ideals change, what you stand for, what you believe in change. Like, but it doesn't happen overnight. It's not a flick of a switch in your mind that all of a sudden, like, oh, now all of a sudden this hard worker. No, it's the slow accumulation of wins or losses over time and experiences that you learn. But overall, the trend is still going to be, life is going to move by quick, and either you jump aboard that train or you're going to get left behind. So I hope you guys have a great day, y'all. Again, life's going to move by quick. Don't be sure to stop and look around and enjoy it, but don't forget to keep moving. Don't get caught and complacent and stay in one spot, because life's going to move on with or without you. And whether you board that train and take that ticket, that's your decision. So I hope you guys have a great day, y'all. I hope y'all take care. Have a fantastic rest of your week. If you're watching this on a weekend, enjoy your weekend. I hope y'all take care. If you do like these kind of videos, guys, be sure to take the comments, let me know. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video, y'all. Have a good one. Take care.